Alright, so I got the alt account up to level 50 and I got the turn glide Rive, which is what I need on hole 1 of this layout, which is the currently highest rated round in the game. And that turn glide is doing some work on this hole. It's the optimal disc with any kind of tailwind. And got a nice little skip over the railroad tracks there even. New longest drive on this account, and that's a crush. And I thought I even had a chance at the 2 here. Well, I did have a chance at the 2, but musket came up just a little bit short. That's okay. Still got the easy eagle, which is a great start. And here we're going to go with the Grace, accurate glide Grace on the forehand. Straight pull back. It's pretty much the easy button for this hole. I did a separate video on this where I ran, I think it was like 15 birdies in a row here. And I could have kept going, but I was getting bored. 91 feet. Pretty easy hole with that disc anyway in your bag. And here we're going to go with the glide roll Rive. Surprises me that this hole is in this layout, honestly, because this is a pretty easy birdie. Nothing really challenging unless you got a 3-wind out of the right. And even then it's not terribly challenging. But it's in there, and so got the birdie and moving on. And I'm playing the alt on an older iPad, which is why the trees are dark here. I actually have it on a separate device, just makes it easier to keep track of it. And just did miss that tree with the roller, but very nice roller. And missed the opening, so that's a good. Slammed into the fence. Gonna take the glide roll Rive here. And the only danger is if you got a big tailwind, that disc can go OB long, but we didn't have a big tailwind here, so felt pretty confident at that point that the eagle was in the bag. 37 feet. I'm going to switch to the throw in. Good start. Now downtown 7. This is where it went wrong. And I have a very high birdie rate on this hole too. Really kind of surprised me. But anyway, with this wind it is a little tricky, and I was thinking about the power a lot because it's a 3 tailwind. I didn't want to go into the water. And then I thought make sure it's a forehand because I have forgotten and thrown backhand. And I was really happy with this. This is a great layup right on the shore. 112 feet. We do have a 3 tailwind, but I didn't think it was going to lift it very much. And I thought wrong because it lifted it enough to skip off the top and into the drink. So I had to settle for the instant bogey, which sucked. But moving on, downtown 6, going to take the Ballista Pro glide skip. And I'm going out a little bit because I just messed up on a hole and I didn't want to mess up on another one. So I'm not going to challenge the corner. Did catch a light post there, but thought I was still in pretty good shape. Take the light glide Ballista Pro. And then caught that root, got a nasty kick backwards, 136 feet out. But I had a pretty good degree of confidence I could make this. It's just would I make it? Figures about 150 maybe with the hill. So we're going to run it and boom. So looking great. At this point I knew I had a pretty good round going. And Ikigai 8, nice wind for the eagle run. We're taking the Sapphire, accurate extra glide. That's actually a great wind for the eagle run on this hole, right down to the green. 46 feet for the eagle. I'm going to switch up to the fuse. And then a long black screen here, particularly long because of my older iPad. And here we're going to go with the Warship. I've been thinking about switching to the musket. I'm going to practice this hole some more. I think the musket might be a better play. It might get you a little higher up the hill, which avoids this little hill that you have right in front of you here. But I just switched also this second shot. I was going Sapphire, and I just switched recently going with the Glide Roll Rive. Really liking it going out over that rock. Gets you much closer to the basket. Easy 40-footer. And here's another big long black screen. And then this guy with the Ballista Pro can be very challenging, but I got a pretty good drive here. I was really happy with this. Avoided that tree, avoided the rock. Great placement here. Decided to really challenge this second shot a little bit. I really do need to get up this hill with the Ballista Pro. If you're at the bottom of the hill, it's going to be a long third shot. And pushed the edge there, really challenged it, but a great second shot. 300 feet up the hill. I normally go to the right, but I figured just stay left here. Just don't hit that one tree, and I missed that. Got a nice little bounce up to the green. And got the birdie on that. So a very nice 1191. Hope you learned something. See you around the valley.